Okay, this is Geek Porn with the gaming news. If you haven't noticed by watching other gaming channels here on YouTube, there's been quite a stink going up about Brain Deadly and a theme and the whole machinima thing and Curse, I guess. I haven't really been paying too much attention to it because I really don't give a fuck. And why I say this is because people complaining about getting paid to do something they'll do anyways is kind of laughable. But I do think, I heard, or I don't know if it's 100% true, correct me if I'm wrong by leaving a comment down below, but I heard that Curse has lost their monetization rights with YouTube. I don't know if it's true or not. If that is true and YouTube has some kind of deal going with Machinima, I don't really think that's cool. It's not, it's really not cool. But I mean, I think every gaming network should have an opportunity. They should be able to, make money from their channels. That I do agree with. Now, the rest of it, the drama and all that, I used to be subscribed to Athene. I never heard of Brain Deadly till all this. I would never watch his channel anyways. But I unsubscribed when I stopped playing WoW. So it goes. I think I did hang on for a little bit because one of my friends recommended Athene because he claimed that he would, showcase little gaming YouTube channels, which I never saw no proof of this. I mean, I watched the video about it. From all the stuff I'm seeing with the whole Machinima deal, I'm thinking that Athene just said this just to get subscribers. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like bullshit. Yeah, that's what I thought. In other news, SWTOR, which if you don't know what that is, Star Wars The Old Republic, has lost over 400,000 subscribers since they launched. They made a desperate deal with UFC, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, and that just sounds really weird because isn't Ultimate Fighting Championship like fucking tap out, like cage fighting matches? This seems like an odd combo. It's not clear how they're going to be merged together or how they're working together, but one thing that I did hear was that SWTOR is going to be allowing new players to level to 15 for free before they are required to pay. Honestly, the phrase free to play comes to mind when I think of SWTOR. I've heard nothing but people complain about this game. I tried it out. I thought it was okay. I gave it a fair shake, but I only made it to level 20. And I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see, but I really think it's going to end up being a free-to-play game. Twitch TV, if you've not ever watched it, they offer live streaming of games. They have just announced that they are going to offer tuition scholarships for gamers, which is, it's kind of cool, but I mean, hey, they're going to offer $50,000 if you go to their website and you can apply for this. Hopefully they'll give it to somebody cool, worthy of it, I'd hate to see some little rich kid get it. But you have to be a good gamer. That's one of the things that they noted. So you can't just be any Joe Schmo. You have to be a good gamer. Hey, it's kind of neat of them to offer it, to people. That's cool. For Age of Conan fans, if you go to the Age of Conan website and you click on the article for updates for May, there is a link to take a survey. If you take this survey, it's very vital because they're listening to the fans and they're willing to make a lot of cool changes to the game. I wish they would raise the cap to 90 or 85 at least. I haven't even gotten a character to 80 yet, but I think that by the time I do get to 80, so many people are going to be tired of running the same raids all the time that I won't be able to get into them anyways. So it would be nice if they raised the level cap, but I don't think that was one of the options they were considering. Some of the things that they did mention in the survey was housing. If you've never played DDO, which is Dungeons & Dragons Online, they offer housing. Your character has their own little type apartment or little home, and Age of Conan is considering doing this on behalf of the players. They're planning on revitalizing some older dungeons, like making them like heroics, like so the 80s can run the lower dungeons. They're also thinking of adding new PvP content, like new instances, new outdoor instances. They're definitely going to change the crafting system, I read. The biggest thing out of this that I really want is the looking for group system. They mentioned this in the survey too. I think the Age of Conan really needs a looking for group system, because if you have not played Age of Conan and you're a lower level, you're trying to get group quests done in certain dungeons, it's really hard to find a group on your server, because most of the people are 80s, and if they're not 80s, they're usually starting levels, so it's kind of hard to find a group. And, you know, while I appreciate guildmates that are 80 running me through instances, it would be more fun and more competitive if I could find a group all my level. I mean, I've tried it before. I actually found an instance where we were all the same level, and it was hard. It was a challenge, for sure. I think it was Cradle of Decay that I did that with. It was fun, but it was a challenge. So I'm looking forward to these upcoming changes. They're saying they may show some of these changes of this summer, possibly as late as the fall. So if you are a player of Age of Conan, go to the website and do the survey. It will make a huge difference in the game. Totally unrelated to gaming news, but the new Dark Knight movie that's coming out, I read an article that the director or whoever, one of the production people, was thinking about including the Riddler in this movie, and their choice of an actor was Leonardo DiCaprio. Are you fucking serious? No. Leonardo DiCaprio would not make a good Riddler. That shit would have failed quicker than a fucking lead weight. But, I mean, Jim Carrey was a great Riddler, even though that movie was kind of bad, but I can think of so many other people who would make a better Riddler than Leonardo DiCaprio. Johnny Depp, even. Or Steve Buscemi. Or Buscemi, whatever his name is. But he would even make a better Riddler than Leo. On the other hand, the Amazing Spider-Man film is going to be coming out soon, and Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, I think, is a good choice. I've only watched one other film with him in it, and coincidentally, he played a journalist in that film too. It was the first movie of the Red Riding trilogy. I thought he did really well as an actor. He portrayed the journalist character very well, so I think he would be a good fit for the Amazing Spider-Man. I can't wait to see it. Hopefully it's great. You know, the point of view, the POV shots in the trailer looked really fucking cool. It's a whole different ball game with this Spider-Man. I think it's going to be cool. I like the new costume too. It's a whole different outtake. It should be fun. If perhaps I may have forgot something to mention that you think is current for this week in gaming news, leave a comment down below. Suggest something. Hey, I'm not perfect, and like I've said many times, no one's paying me to do this. I'm just going by what I read in the news, and I'm willing to share it with you guys. So, I mean, any comments, suggestions, leave them down below. Like the video if you liked it, share it with your friends, subscribe. It helps out. And I am going to be busy uploading a couple of videos to my vlog channel. If you have not checked that out, go ahead and check that out. It's over there. And it's not the same as this channel. I mean, sometimes I talk about gaming, but not all the time. But it will be entertaining. At least to me, anyways. That is all. And out.